Alright, good morning everybody. So we're offshore once again, and today we're going after Spanish mackerel and possibly mahi. There's a rumor going around that they're catching mahi off the end of the pier, so I'm going to try to go for some of those too. But the main goal for today is to catch some Spanish mackerel, bring them home, and cook them up. If I catch anything else, that'll be great, but I want dinner today. Let's go catch some dinner. So I'm not gonna lie, there's been a lot going against me with these fishing outings lately. I hooked up with a decent jack, then a dolphin came up and ate him off my line, and then 2 days ago I went beach fishing again, and I fried my GoPro 7. This is on a GoPro Hero 11, and I gotta say I am impressed. This camera is awesome. I was really hesitant in getting a new one, but I'm kinda glad I did, if I'm being honest. Okay, so enough chit chat. Let's get to fishing, and let's go get some dinner. Alright, I see some Spanish jumping in front of me right now. No one's surf fishing here. Okay, should be good. Oh, there's some. Oh, there's a bunch of Spanish over there. Okay. Good sign. Oh, yeah. Oh yeah, it's about to get stupid, guys. It's about to get stupid. Oh, yep. I see him. It's about to get stupid. You found him. Alright, so I'm gonna throw this hex head right here at him. My buddy James from CKW Outdoors, he was crushing them on this, and I have a few of them with me today. Okay, now I'm just gonna kind of drift and start casting. They're busted right in front of me. Oh, come on, man. It's right in front of them. That's in them. Come on. There we go. Yep, got one. Yeah. That's what I wanted. Thank you, my man. Come on. Yep, that's the target species, Spanish Max. He's a keeper. Gonna get him in the cooler. All right, let's get some more. Alright guys, so that was chaotic and hectic like crazy. So I actually packed up from where I was. While I was packing up, there was a school of jacks or a school of something that was coming by moving west. So I hurried through the kayak in the truck, came out to another spot, maybe like 5 miles down the road, and launched. And now I'm out here on the water. And right now there's birds in front of me diving down on something, so I'm gonna get ready. Alright, what are these birds on? These birds keep diving down on something. Come on. Oh my gosh, no, get off. Oh, there we go. Got something. Oh no. Oh no, where my line's. There we go, okay. Oh, my line was wrapped around my pole when he hit that. He actually helped me out though. Come here, man. Yep, Mr. Spanish. Come here. Ah, number 2. All right, this is good. Nice. Spanish number 2. Sweet. All right, guys, so I switched to a gotcha since they absolutely shredded The other Laura had the hex jig on. Oh, there's so many. Oh my gosh. There's a lot of Spanish right here. Come on. Oh, yep, there it is. There's one. Yes. Come here, man. Come here, man. Catching Spanish in some treacherous conditions right now. Third Spanish. In the cooler he goes. Ooh, nasty. Oh, yep. Just looking at it. Come on, man. Yep, there we go. There's another one. Yep, stay on there, bud. Stay on there, bud. Bringing the whole school in with them. Oh, that's a nice one, too. Sheesh. That's more better. That's a good Spanish. I'll take it. So we're in my backyard now. I actually managed to catch 5 of these Spanish mackerel. One was caught off camera because the GoPro's running out of battery power. Still learning the new camera and everything like that. But for the most part, y'all got the point of today's outing. Went out to surf in some pretty not so good conditions and managed to catch some dinner. So let's get to it. Let's fillet this fish. Okay, so first thing you're going to want to do, you want to start behind the pectoral fin. You're going to cut all the way down to the spine. And then what you're going to do next is called outlining. You're pretty much just cutting the skin all around the fillet. This part takes some practice, but you will get better over time. This is also when you want a skinless fillet. This is how I do it. It makes it a lot easier. This also works really well for mahi and other pelagic species too. Alright, so once you've outlined it, you're going to take the top left corner in this instance and you're just going to rip that skin. And this part can get kind of tricky because it's slippery, but once again, you will get used to it. You'll get the hang of it. Then all you do is stick your knife back in that cut and you ride that knife all the way down the spine. There you go. So from here you can go ahead and cut the bloodline out. It's just one long cut on either side of that line you see right down the center of the fillet. What this is going to do, it's going to keep that fillet, that meat, from tasting really fishy. If you like that, you can keep it in, but I'm making fish tacos today, so I'm going to cut it out and get these 2 little fillets just like that. I'm going to clean it up a little bit. And there you go. Now I'm going to show you another way to do this. If y'all just want to keep the skin on to grill it or something, just make that cut down to the spine, ride that knife all the way down, and that's it. You can skip the whole skinning process. Then I'm going to cut out the rib meat. Lots of bones and things like that in there. And there we go. Alright, I'll see y'all in the kitchen. Alright, so we're going to get started. We're going to make that sauce. First what we're going to do, you're going to cut up a lime in the quarters. Then you're going to take some garlic and you're going to chop these suckers as fine as possible. Just keep on chopping. You can also use minced garlic for this too if you want. push that off to the side. Now get a bowl of sour cream, alright? And you're gonna pretty much start mixing all the ingredients for this sauce. You're gonna go ahead, put your lime juice in, your garlic, a little bit of salt, and then mix all of that together. Now I know this may sound weird and not appetizing at all, but when you go to taste it, it's actually pretty good. You'll be surprised. Alright, so let's work on this cabbage slaw. This is pretty much like the veggies in the taco. So you can go ahead and use red cabbage, green cabbage, or a combination of both. I just happen to have red, so I'm using red. Then once you get to a comfortable piece, just start finely shredding the cabbage. You're going to want about 1.5 cups for this, so if you want, you can get like a little measuring cup and put them in there just to get an eyeball how much you need. But this is all touch and go, all up to your preference. So once you have that, we can start adding the other ingredients. First is apple cider vinegar. Just a little bit of that. Then honey. I know this sounds strange, but trust me, it's really good. Put some honey in there. Lime juice. Some salt. I only put a little bit in because I kind of want this to be a little sweeter. And then cilantro. You can use fine cut cilantro that you cut yourself, or I just use the stuff out of the pack from Walmart. Whatever you want. Now you're just going to go ahead and mix all of that together. And then that's it. That is your cabbage slaw. Alright, let's get to the main event. This is how you're going to batter your fish. So first you're going to need some breadcrumbs, some flour, and beaten eggs. And it's also handy to have a plate ready to put your fillets on once they're battered. Take your little fillet, you're going to dip it in the egg. Bring it over to the flour. Make sure it's covered evenly on both sides. You're going to put that back in the egg. And then into your breadcrumbs. Now I like to mix some seasoning and things like that with the breadcrumbs, like garlic and herb, maybe something spicy like Tony Chachere's, you know, just whatever you want. There you go, put that on your plate. Now do that for all your fillets and you'll get a nice little plate full just like this. So it's time to fry. So you can see I've already fried up a few fillets. Pretty much what you're going to do, just lay your fillets down onto the hot skillet. And you're basically just going to let them sit until the edges get kind of crispy. Now this doesn't take very long, so you don't walk away from the stove or anything. Flip them over, get the other side. Should be like a golden brown color. This really doesn't take very long. And once you're done, you're going to have a plate full of now fried fish. Put it all together, and you got your tacos. Alright, now let's try this out. Yeah, it's pretty good. Oh man. I need to keep Spanish more often.